city of Lahaina was once a Hawaiian paradise, known for its beautiful beaches and historic charm, until very recently as everything around it was burned to ash. One Catholic church miraculously stood standing. Is God trying to tell us something through this incredible miracle? Howdy, and welcome to America Needs Fatima. My name is Adrian Fonseca, and before we get going today, please make sure you hit subscribe and click the notification bell so that way you never miss out on another story of Mary. In August 2023, a fast-moving wildfire broke out on the island of Maui, Hawaii, overrunning the Hawaiian town of Lahaina. It began as a simple brush fire when a power line broke due to high winds. Although firefighters responded, however, within 12 hours, Lahaina was ablaze with an inferno amid hurricane-strength winds, destroying everything in its path. Well, everything except one Catholic church. News sources say that the church was surrounded by fire, and everything around it was ablaze. Then an amazing thing happened. The flames miraculously skirted the church. Surrounded by homes and buildings that burned to the ground, the church was virtually untouched, and its structure remained standing. Now, you would never know from the interior of the church that a fire devoured everything outside. When the parish priest came back 2 days after the fire to take pictures, he was amazed that even the flowers in the church had not withered. While other structures on the property, like the school, were significantly damaged, the church and rectory remained intact. Naturally speaking, there is no explanation since everything around it was in ashes. Overall, the terrible wildfire in Lahaina sadly killed approximately 99 people. As a result, it became the deadliest U.S. wildfire in more than a century. After a disaster, one looks for hope, and I'm sure that you can empathize with that search for hope amidst the devastation. And more often than not, survivors of natural disasters will discover this sense of hope when they come upon religious objects that remain miraculously unscathed amid the destruction. The Catholic Church that stood untouched is Maria Lanakila, which means Our Lady of Victories. It is one of the oldest and most beautiful Catholic churches on the island of Maui. The parish was established in 1846 by Father Albert Boulain of the Congregation of the Sacred Heart of Jesus and Mary. The present stone structure was finished in 1873, and inside the church are paintings believed to have been gifts from the Hawaiian king Kalakua and his sister Queen Liliuokalani. Against all odds, this church remains standing, and it defies scientific explanation to explain how it remained unscathed. Survivors term this event miraculous, as reports immediately filtered out of the island as many took hope from seeing the steeple stand out among the ruins. If you have been subscribed to Crusade magazine, you'll remember that we talked about this exact story a little while ago. You see, Crusade magazine, it's pretty amazing. It's like a paper version of this YouTube channel. It's designed to be there when you need to step away from the internet, or what my mom likes to call the little black box. Of course, I'm glad that you're here with me today, but what about when you want to read cutting-edge Catholic news? Be inspired by beautiful images of the saints, and fortify yourself spiritually with beautiful meditations, all without blasting your eyes with electric light from your screen or suffering all the distractions that are just always present online. We at America Needs Fatima asked ourselves this exact question years ago, back when the internet first started. We wanted a way for Catholics to be inspired, entertained, and educated, all without the hassle and danger of always being online. And here is our answer to that question. Crusade Magazine. You see, Crusade Magazine is a full-color, fully Catholic magazine that features cutting-edge news, articles, stories, and meditations from the saints, beautiful images of Catholic heroes, and much, much more. It's designed to be there for you when you put your phone away and still want to be inspired by all the wisdom and the beauty of the Catholic faith. So when you sign up to become a member of our Child of Mary program, you will receive a full subscription to Crusade magazine as one of your 3 gifts when you join. We want everyone to be able to join us as a Child of Mary, so you can donate as much or as little as you are able when you sign up, and you'll still be able to receive the 3 spiritual gifts. So don't wait, become a Child of Mary today and have Crusade magazine delivered right to your front door. Okay, back to our story. Remember, against all odds, the church remained standing after the wildfire's destruction. Survivors termed this event miraculous as reports immediately filtered out of the island as many took hope from seeing the steeple stand out among the ruins. This miracle reminds us that God intervenes in history and changes events, giving us hope in a hopeless situation, as He implores us to turn back to Him, repent, and amend our lives. He doesn't do things without purpose. There must be a reason for His action when He intervenes in extraordinary events. For He sends a message to teach us valuable lessons. Sometimes the messages are direct, as in the apparitions at Fatima, when Our Lady warned that a severe war would come if people did not stop offending God. It did come. But it's up to the faithful to discern these messages and to take the appropriate action. Many observers see fire as the product of negligence and complacency. Officials failed to take recommended measures that could have mitigated the devastation. Now, property owners allowed brush and grass to grow, which served as fuel for the fire. On the surface, everything seemed like a Hawaiian paradise. However, all the elements for a major catastrophe lurked beneath the surface. Such a physical situation reflects a moral condition that is found everywhere, where so many people neglect the measures that support a virtuous life, directed towards the love of God. All it takes is a moral crisis to set these lives on fire and for the violence from those moral fires to result in personal disasters, shattered families, and the breakdown of society. There is one clear message from the miracle of Maria Lankali. It is that even amid an immense firestorm, souls can find the unlikely refuge in Our Lady's maternal heart, no matter what. She can transform defeat into victory, and she is Our Lady of Victories. All it takes is to trust in the sacred hearts of Jesus and Mary, and they will not fail, as they will always remain unscathed amid the storm. Indeed, the age of miracles is not over. Maria Lanakila invites desperate Catholics to believe in them once again. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you and Mary Immaculate keep you under her mantle. God love you. Thanks for watching. To save souls, there needs to be more Fatima-focused content on YouTube. If you agree and you want to help me make more videos, please join our special Child of Mary group. As a Child of Mary, you'll get a beautiful Fatima pin, plus inspiring reports on America Needs Fatima work to save souls. Click the link in the description below to learn more and become a Child of Mary. God love you.